And what got you into this kind of work in the first place? It was a personal experience of yours.
Yeah, yeah. So way back, almost 20 years ago, when my wife and I were first married, she developed vulvar vestibulitis. So she had genital pain, and we didn't know anything about it. To be honest, even the medical field didn't know much about vulvar pain at that point in time. So she spent a lot of time trying to find doctors that were receptive to what she was feeling in her body. And unfortunately, her experience was that the doctors were telling her that it was all in her head, that she needed to drink some wine or just relax, and that wasn't the case at all. It's a legit medical phenomenon. So once we finally did find a doctor that could correctly diagnose her, by that point in time, there was all sorts of relationship issues that had come up between her and I. That beyond the aspect of the painful genitals really influenced our relationships and her sexuality. Fast forward about 5 years from when we started the process, we were able to have good, healthy sexual interactions with each other, but we were still dealing with some of the relationship aspects. So having that to reference back to when I was considering becoming a surrogate partner, it all made sense because surrogate partner therapy straddles many different worlds. It straddles the physiological world, where we might be talking to a pelvic floor therapist to talk about what a client specifically needs. We'll be talking to a psychological therapist to talk about their emotional health. And we'll also be doing relationship modeling. We'll be helping clients have better relationships with themselves and their bodies. And understanding how much sexuality can impact general quality of life really drove me to do what I'm doing today.
That's wonderful. When somebody gets into a type of work because of a personal experience, it just becomes that much more special.
Yeah. And I'm also realizing that this was not just an isolated case. As I became more comfortable talking about sexuality and things that weren't going well with sexuality, I realized that everybody I was interacting with, friends, family, all had stories of trauma or questions about their sexuality that never got answered, or sexual identity. And we really needed to have a better dialogue on this topic.